Hi, welcome back to my channel, Miss Damn Jewelry. I'm Dolores, and today I'm excited to be participating and kicking off the Huckster Hop, hosted by Patrick at Trusty Huckster Mercantile. Now, this is a drop sale, y'all. So, excuse the cat behind me. She's a mess. So, the drop sale is just a pre-recorded sale where I show you items and then give you a price for the items and then give you a number for the items. And if you want to claim the item, all you have to do is put the number of the item in the comments. Don't worry, I will sort them from newest to oldest to know who claimed the item first. That's how it works. Now, the hot part of the sale is that there's 12 of us in this drop sale. 12 wonderful, glorious vintage resellers that I will have the links to their sales in the description of this video. So it all goes in time. I'll go first, and then after my sale, I'll tell you, go on to Jessica at Thrifty Shutterbug for her sale. Then she'll tell you to go to next. But don't worry, because I'll have all the channels in the description of this video and the time, so you'll know who to go to next. So you can just hop from sale to sale. That's the hot part. Right, so once my video has ended and you have claimed an item, all you have to do is email me at the email address below here, dolomillar@outlook.com. And don't worry, if you don't catch it here, I will have it in the description of the video so you can find it there. All you have to do is email me your PayPal email, your physical address, your YouTube name, and your real name, so I know who to invoice, and I can invoice you and can get this sent on to you down the road. Now, I am in the UK, so I will be putting all the prices across here in dollars. Now, I will also have them in pounds in the description of this video in case anybody in the UK wants to purchase one of the mystery boxes. Don't worry, the prices for the mystery box and the shipping will be in the description of this video. Now, roughly the price for shipping is between $29 and $33 to the US, and I will tell you for each item how much the shipping will be and the total cost of the item and the shipping combined. So my sale will be open until May 25th. It's a Wednesday, 2022, and it closes at noon on that day, noon US time. So let me get started. All right, let's get started with the first item. So my first item today is a mystery box. They're all mystery boxes, just FYI. It's a vintage kitchen mystery box, and it is full of vintage kitchen goodness, honey. Let me tell you what. You've got useful items, decorative items, whatever you need for your kitchen to make it look vintage or to use for cooking and whatnot. That's Dave's job, I don't know. So this is, it is a 6x6x6 box. It is 1 kilo, 2.2 pounds, and it is going to be $16. It's going to be number 72. So to claim this item, it is going to be $16, number 72. The shipping on this is $29 US. So for the box and for the shipping, all in is $45 US. Right, my next mystery box is going to be vintage fancy. Fancy vintage. It'll make you look fancy. It'll make your home look fancy. Fancy decor. Vintage fancy decor. Your friends will come over and go, girl, you're so fancy. And you're like, thanks. It's just who I am. I'm a fancy girl. So, or fancy man. Or fancy person. So, this fancy box is going to have all kinds of things that are really cute. You'll have glass, all the things in this box. Make you look fancy and your house look fancy. So, for the vintage fancy box, which is 6x6x6, weighs 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds, it's going to be $16 US, and it's going to be number 59. So the shipping on this box is $29. So all in for the box and the shipping from the UK to the US is $45 US. Right, so my next box is going to be a vintage tea box. Well, let's be clear, the tea is not vintage. The tea is actually fresh. And the tea is locally made here in Derbyshire, where I'm from, or where I live. I'm not from there, I'm from Houston, but where I live in Derbyshire, it is going to be handmade tea from Derbyshire. So this is going to have all the things in there, everything else is vintage, apart from the tea, to make your tea, to enjoy your tea, to have with your, oh, there might be some biscuits in here too, y'all. Those aren't vintage either. The biscuits and tea are fresh. Everything else is vintage. Okay, good. Good, we cleared that up. So if you want to just enjoy a cup of tea while reading a book, or just, you know, looking out the window and enjoying all the life going by, just to have a nice break, this vintage tea box may help you with that plan. So the vintage tea box is 6 by 6 by 6. It is 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds. Now, the price of this tea box is going to be $16, and it's going to be number 61. Now, for the cost of shipping this tea box, it'll be $29 US. So all in with the box and the shipping is $45, all in from the UK to the US to enjoy some British tea. Right, my next item is, again, another mystery box. I like doing mystery box because I feel like it's more bang for your buck. That's just me. So the next mystery box is vintage nature. Nature, everything in nature, things made with natural items, possibly wood. So this either depicts nature, or is made from nature, or is about nature. It's all vintage. So this vintage box is going to be nature. You can sit and hang it on your walls, or do whatever with it, and just enjoy nature without even leaving your house. You don't have to go outside. You have nature in the house. So this nature box, again, is 6 by 6 by 6, weighs 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds, and it is going to be $16 US, and it's going to be number 48. Number 48 for the vintage nature-inspired box. Oh, also, so for the box it's 16, shipping is 29, so all in for the vintage nature box from the UK to the US is $45 all in. Right, y'all. So my next item I'm very excited about because I've never done something like this before. So I'm excited about it. So, yeah. It's a jewelry jar. It's a jewelry jar. It's a mason jar full of jewelry. All good jewelry. No stones missing. All wearable. All operational. And also operational. Your jewelry is operational. It also has hair accessories in here, and maybe a few little whatnots, few doodads, but mainly it's vintage jewelry, brooches, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, hair accessories. It's got it all, and it's in this wonderful Atlas strong shoulder mason jar with this fun old lid on it. Now this is heavy. I mean, I'm just sitting here getting a workout. I'm like, oh, my arms. I tell you how weak I am. So and it is 7 inches tall, and if you look in there, it's packed. And we'll go around and look at it if you want. We'll go around and show you some of the brooches that are in here, some of the bracelets, some more brooches, some necklaces, some hair accessories, a bracelet here. It's, y'all, it's chock-a-block full of stuff. I mean, it's heavy. She's heavy. I mean, the jar alone wasn't quite light, but all in, this is almost 3 pounds worth of jar jewelry. And the jar wasn't 3 pounds. So, in weight. So it's actually 1.3 kilo or 2.9 pounds. So we're talking a heavy jar of jewelry. So, and it has everything. And it's, like I said, it's all wearable, or if you want to resell it, that's absolutely fine. So it's a very good mix of jewelry. All vintage. A couple of pieces are a little bit more modern, but they're basically all vintage. So for the vintage jewelry jar, it is going to be $30 US, and it's going to be, oh, sorry, here's the card. $30 US, and it's going to be number 10. Now, so it's $30 for the jar, and for the shipping, it's $33 US from the UK to the US. So all in, $63 for me to ship this from the UK to the US so you can enjoy a jar of jewelry. Right, so my next one is going to be an 8x6x6 box, and all made in England. Everything in here says made in England. It was made in, it doesn't just say that. I believe it was made in England. It's, well, anything to do with Britain, England. Well, not Britain itself, but just England. Anything to do with England, well, and Britain as well. So it's a 1 kilo box, and which is 2.2 pounds. And it's got all the fun British stuff in here. Let me tell you what, anything that's British related, British made, is in this here box. And I have to say, there's some cool stuff in here. I'm just saying, that's just me. So for the Vintage England box, it is going to be $20 US. Remember, it's a 8x6x6, 1 kilo, 2.2 pounds. It's going to be $20, number 37. For made in England, vintage made in England. So all in, you're going to be $49. So 20 for the box. Sorry, 20 for the box, 29 for the shipping. So all in, $49 US from the UK to the US for the made in England box. Right, so I have my last box here, which is another 8x6x6 box, 1 kilo, 2.2 pounds. And it is Scottish inspired, things made in Scotland, things that look like Scotland, things that are about Scotland, because we know I love Scotland. So it's all vintage Scotland related items. Some of them are really fun. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, don't want to sell that. But here we are. So it's fun. It's got a lot of vintage stuff in it. It's all Scottish related. Some jewelry in there, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of everything in here. Yes, Lola, right? It's good, right? Look at even Lola's approval. You've got Lola's stamp of approval on this box. So, so this, again, like I said, it's an 8x6x6 box, weighs 1 kilo, 2.2 pounds, and it is going to be $20 US for this box. It is going to be number 5 for the vintage Scottish box. Now the shipping is $29 US. So all in, you are $49 for a box of vintage Scottish goodness from my house to your house in the US. $49 all in with the box and shipping. Number 5 vintage Scottish box. All right, so that concludes my drop sale today. I hope you enjoyed all the items I had on offer. And don't forget, after me is Jessica Thrifty Shutterbug. So hop on to her channel to watch her sale. Now, don't forget to like all the people in the playlist down below. All the people who are participating in the Huckster Hop today have amazing channels, are amazing sellers, and always have great things. I'm subscribed to all their channels, honey. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to them and give their video a like. Also, thank you, Patrick. Patrick from Trusty Huckster Mercantile was the one who hosted this drop hop, the Huckster Hop, which I think should be a, bi-monthly event. Patrick's like, I'm too busy for that. But I do enjoy it. I'm so honored that he asked me to be a part of it and even kick it off. So thank you so much, Patrick, for hosting this wonderful drop sale. Also, remember, don't forget to give this video a like and go to the next sale, which is Jessica and Thrifty Shutterbug. All right, guys, thanks so much, and I will see you next time. Take care, and happy drop hop sale.